Tip number 60 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. Now this one here is a little tougher than what do you do? Because we all get into this spot as business owners. Competition is forcing you to lower your prices. This is going to happen. It happens to almost everyone. You're going to go into a recession, you're going to go into tough times, and then you're not going to be able to maintain the same prices. And if you can, great. Then that just means you are the dude. You're the person. You're the one who has figured out a way that someone else hasn't. But most of the time, it isn't going to work that way. If you have to lower your prices to stay in business, do it. But don't make it a habit. I just want to read that again. If you need to lower your prices in order to stay in business, do it. But don't make it a habit. Low prices can put you out of business. Now, I don't know how many times you need to hear this one. If you need to read it, get the book, read this one, circle it, do whatever. You've got to embed this into your brain. Low prices can put you out of business. Let's face it, people who are lowering the prices are doing it for a reason. They usually lower the prices to get rid of the competition, then they raise them again and make even more money. You don't lower your prices and then keep lowering them and then raise them back up to your pre-lowered prices and think you're doing good. And again, you might be in a spot where you have to react to this type of a market. But like I said, don't make it a habit. Try to find new customers who are willing to pay for quality instead of searching for the lowest prices possible. So there are other avenues you can take. And remember, great business minds, these are the people who find other avenues. These are the successful contractors, the successful business individuals who are paving the way. They're the ones who are trying something new, a little experiment here. Wait, that didn't work. Scrap it, get rid of it, revamp it, do whatever you can. Just don't keep doing the same thing over and over again. Definition of insanity, and we all do it as business owners. We do the same thing over and over again until we're out of business, and then we can't figure out why we went out of business. Someone else has stayed in business, and hey, it's a game that you can beat. You can win, but you're going to need to study. You're going to need to learn. And again, like I said, this book right here can, if you only got a couple of things out of it, but these things made it worth the price of the book, then you've got your money's worth. Anything more than that, just going to be a bonus. So like I said, if you need to lower your prices, lower them. In some cases, you might be forced to lower your prices on some jobs, certain clients, but you won't need to lower them with others. And you're going to need to know which ones you can and cannot lower the prices on. And in some cases, let's not forget, even in bad markets, even during tough times, people have raised their prices before and made more money. Don't just think because you're going into some type of an economic crisis or a recession that you can't continue to raise your prices. In some cases, you might be able to. And so in certain situations, you won't be able to. You need to understand the difference. It's up to you to figure out when and where you can and cannot do a particular thing. Just like lowering and raising prices.